Hey guys, Jason here. Welcome to episode number 48 of Metal and Beer. Wait a minute, where's the beer? Alright, so this lesson I'm going to show you a killer 80s style hard rock slash metal riff. It's kind of like Dokken meets Queensryche, that kind of thing. But before we get into that lesson, you're probably wondering, what's Jason drinking today? Well, I'm glad you asked. Today I am drinking a brew called CRANK IPA. I'm feeling a little cranky today. I'm just kidding. I'm rarely ever cranky, guys, unless I don't have metal or food or beer. CRANK IPA by Cycle Brewing. Now, Cycle Brewing is based out of St. Pete, Florida. It's about, 45-minute drive from where we live, which is very cool. And downtown St. Pete is just cool. And these guys are located like right in the heart of downtown St. Pete, where everybody's just walking their dogs, and a lot of mom and pop places, a lot of breweries too. So let's crack this open and try it out. Now, I was telling you guys about St. Pete. I absolutely love it down there, man. It's like one of the coolest places in the world, or at least in Florida. Because like I said, they have a lot of like mom and pop restaurants and shops and stuff like that. It's got that trendy, modern feel to it, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just a really cool place to be. And I've actually been to Cycle Brewing. Like, I've had several of their beers, but I've actually been, in their brewery several times with some friends of ours that live down there. This looks good. A lot of head here. And just sitting in the bar there, just sitting in their brewery, it's just like a really laid back, cool atmosphere. And you can just sit there and just drink and kind of people watch all day long. So anyway, guys, let's have a taste of the CRANK IPA. That is tasty, extremely tasty. Now, it's not overly hoppy. A lot of IPAs kind of run into that. Well, I'm gotta be hoppy, right? Because it's an IPA, but sometimes they just overdo it. Now, if you like that sort of thing, that's great. But sometimes I just want like a stronger session IPA, and that's kind of what this reminds me of. It's like something you can kind of drink all day. I mean, not literally all day. Well, maybe, but. Again, it's not overly hoppy. I don't know the alcohol content in this, guys. I don't think it's on the can here. And I don't see it. No. So I would venture to say, just by the taste alone, I would venture to say it's between 6 and 7%. That's what it feels like to me. So yeah, it's not quite a session IPA, but it's not like over the top either. It's just very, very smooth and balanced with a little bit of that bite and hops. But, I mean, it's perfect for sunny days like today, which you guys can't see because we're inside, not outside. But anyway, guys, yeah, very, very good beer. Again, CRANK IPA by Cycle Brewing. All right, guys, now I want to dive right into the metal guitar riff that I'm going to show you guys how to play. And here's the riff in the full mix. All right, guys, so let's bring it in close. I'm going to break this down step by step. There's kind of two parts to this. You heard part one, and then you heard another part that's real similar to part one, but at the end of that, there's some slight changes. So again, I'm going to break this down into little baby micro steps so that it's easy to learn, and I'll throw the tablature up there as well. So guys, as you can see and hear, there's a lot of moving around in these power chords. You know, you're not just playing straight power chords, and these are the types of lessons I love giving you guys because, you know, you're not just playing straight boring power chords. I mean, there's a time and place for that, but in this particular lesson, you're moving around quite a bit. So, you know, I challenge you to learn what I'm teaching you here and then start expanding on that a little bit. Once you get these notes down, you know, start placing those fingers on different frets in different places throughout the fretboard. And I think once you start, you know, venturing out and moving those fingers around more, you're gonna come up with some amazing riffs on your own. And, you know, that's what my channel is all about, guys. That's, you know, that's what I want for you, to help you become a better metal guitar player. So guys, as always, until the next video, keep it metal.